Let's talk about the grammar of the verb suggest. Suggest can take a noun phrase complement. A waiter might say to you, "I suggest the fish." Or it can go with a verbal ing complement with no explicit change of subject. For example, I suggest ordering the fish. Where things get interesting is when there's an explicit change of subject. Let's look at an example. I suggest that she go. Sugiero que se vaya. Notice the three elements here. First of all, there's an optional word, that. We often leave this out. The second subject appears in the subject pronoun form, if indeed it's a pronoun, the subject pronoun. And finally, the second verb appears in the bare infinitive form. That's the version you'd find in the dictionary listing. Let's compare this to a verb with a very different pattern. We say, I want her to go. So notice the difference between these two verbs. Which verbs can use the same pattern as suggest? Here are three common verbs that can work like suggest. You can say, I recommend that he stay. Notice that we do not say stays. Here in standard English, this is not present tense. This is the bare infinitive. So in standard English, we would say, I recommend that he stay. I propose that no one resign. She demanded that he return. In each of these cases, these verbs have cognates with Spanish, and they're more than one syllable. That's very common. Those are the verbs that tend to use the same pattern as suggest and not want.